Spectators and motorcycle and antique car enthusiasts swarmed Katanning Riverfront Park for what is being considered the best year yet for the annual event. Now in its 13th year, Katanning Hose Company No. 1 has apparently found the right mix of vendors, weather, music, and attractions that will net the department as much as $15,000. Much of it is to be used for new protective clothing and gear for fighting fires. Fire Chief Gene Stevens was elated at the results.
This year was great. One of our best years, attendance-wise. We usually shut down from the bridge to Dunkin' Donuts. This year we're shut down completely from the bridge to down there by Sheets because of the bikes and cars that are attended this year.
Stevens said approximately 2,500 motorcycles participated throughout the three-day event, which concluded last night. Another 150 antique cars lined the streets as well. Over 30 vendors also participated in the event. In addition to the vehicles, the music was flowing throughout Riverfront Park, with bands playing in the amphitheater and solo acts positioned through the park among vendors. Entertainment chairman Kevin Klein said the change in music pattern delighted the crowd.
We put an acoustic act up on top to get closer to the crowd, to have more interaction with the crowd. Sometimes, in a big amphitheater, if there's not a packed amphitheater, people won't come close. Up there, they have the opportunity to come up and close and personal with the entertainer. More interaction.
They're liking it, I can tell.
Absolutely. And with that, we'll have the bands down here still. But for future, we'll probably throw some some acoustic acts through the park for years to come. It's just something we tried this year, and it worked out really well. So we're progressing every year. A new idea comes forth.
Stevens said the response of the crowd has been positive.
They congratulate us on the excellent job that we do. The nice, good, clean Class A act show that we put on. And we're getting new vendors in. They love the music and stuff. And the whole atmosphere is great. Everybody enjoys the show. We have kid games here, playhouse, and all kinds of stuff. It's a good show for everybody.
Weather was certainly a factor at outstanding attendance. A brief 10-minute period of rain slowed things down slightly on Saturday, but otherwise a refreshing breeze and bright sunshine was forecasted for the event. Stevens said owners did not bring their motorcycles and stay throughout the entire event, but rather come and go.
The bikes, they come in, they stop, they walk through the park, get something to eat, buy some merchandise and stuff like that. Then they turn around, they jump on their bikes and go for a ride. That's one thing, you buy a bike, you like to ride it. They'll go on for a couple-hour ride, and then you'll turn around and they'll come right back and do the same thing and do it again. And then when it comes evening, they'll stay for the entertainment and stuff like that, then go home.
Jennifer Cosgrove of Ford City spent several hours yesterday at the event, pausing to buy some funnel cakes from Life Choice's booth. She did not own a classic car or a motorcycle, but enjoys looking at them.
We just come to look. Yeah, we like the cars too. It's nice. They have a nice group of people here. Nice bikes, nice cars. Can't ask for much more.
Scotty Bowser from West Katanning took his 2012 Ford Mustang, the Shelby GT 500 series. Scotty has been collecting cars since high school.
This is the only one I have right now. Sixth Mustang I've had since 1989.
Joe Klink from McGran has 5 classic cars in his collection. He said that you start collecting and then you can't get away from it. He brought his 1934 Ford Coupe in Chambersburg and had it on display.
It's a hybrid car. It's a part steel and part fiberglass.
Okay.
And this guy he was a well-known builder in that area. We wouldn't know him around here, but this was a collaborative effort of all his years of experience. And this is what came on. He gave up hot rodding, so he sold it, and I bought it.
Larry and Natalie Reefer of Templeton have a 1978 classic Corvette Silver Anniversary and a Harley motorcycle, but decided yesterday to just come and observe.
I'd like to see it grow. Be nice if it becomes something like the Johnstown event. It's surviving and it's existing year after year, and there's something to come here and do and look at, so it's nice.
Natalie was quick to point out that their visit to the show was not a buying expedition, but just casual observing. However, Larry said, she has been very gracious to him over the years when it came to buying his big boy toys.
My wife has let me spend more money on the things that I like than any wife probably ever would.
The Reefers were quick to point out their favorite vehicle on display, a 1944 80 cubic inch flathead Harley motorcycle owned by Dan Saylor from Butler.
I'm going to go the whole way down through here with everything today, and this is probably going to be the most unique piece that I'm going to look at right here. Okay. Because if you restored it it would ruin it. It would ruin the appearance. It would just take so much away from it. And just the way it is now, it's like a work of art.
While Saylor brought the motorcycle to the show in a trailer, he did demonstrate it by driving it around the street to the enjoyment of the observers. While Klein would not give out any secrets about next year's show, he did make one prediction.
We're going to block off more space, more cars, more bikes, more vendors. We're going to make it, it's going to be bigger.